Just look at them, Glumshanks. Those ridiculous Greebles are making a mess of everything. I've seen enough. Turn it off. Despite my army of evil dimwits, I was still able to get the information I needed from that miserable do-gooding chiefess. Thanks to my incomprehensible powers of persuasion, I now know, more or less, with some margin of error, the general whereabouts of the 4 elementals here in the Cloudbreak Islands.
Ah, good work, Master. What's your plan?
Simple, fool. All I need to do is evilize one, just one, of those pitiful creatures. Then, when they come together to perform their ridiculous magic act, the entire volcano will turn evil. And when the evilized volcano finally erupts, the darkness will spread across all of Skylands, making me Chaos Supreme Ruler.
An inspired plan, sir.
Yes, and there's nothing those sky losers can do about it.
Well, probably, anyway.
What are you saying, Glumshanks?
Well, it's just that, the Skylanders usually stop you. Always.
You know, Glumshanks, I'm having serious doubts about your commitment to evil. Now, what were you saying?
There will be nothing to stop your flawless, unparalleled victory, Lord Chaos.
Ah, much better, evil Glumshanks. Now, I want you to go to the dig site and oversee the Evilizer operation. We need as much petrified darkness as we can get.
Yes, Lord Chaos. It will be done.
Stop that!
Clobber and slobber!
Well, hello again, Skylander. Thank you for returning the Chiefess to Woodborough. She is the only one who can communicate with the ancient elementals. Without her, they would never return. The Chiefess is meeting with the other elders inside the Great Hollow, but I'm sure she will send for you soon. We still have a lot of rebuilding left, but thanks to you, we have hope, Skylander. Speaking of which, Tuck's new shop is almost set to open, and I think he could use your help.
Hey, good to see you, Skylander. I'm trying to get Tuck's Emporium open on time, but I could use some help, you know, as a favor. What do you say? The faster I get this place open, the sooner I can get to selling. You can start by grabbing that pile of wood over there. We need shelves for the merchandise. That's the way! See? This is no problem for you at all. Now we need some of those leaves over there to accessorize the roof situation. Nice work, Skylander. We're almost there. What I need now is a big, fancy sign. Advertising is everything in this business. help, Skylander. Now I can finally get this place up and running. Here's a little something for your trouble. A winged sapphire. Go on, take it. Winged sapphires are like a free discount. The more of them you collect, the less you'll pay for both upgrades and items. So now that Tux Emporium is open for business, why not come inside and see what we got available? This is where you can choose what types of items you'd like to look. Look, Skylander, you saving the Chiefess is a big deal. I don't know how many people would have done that free of charge. You're really something. I heard she wants to thank you personally at the Great Hollow. It's in that giant verschluppen tree right there in the middle. Who knows? Maybe there's a reward for you.
Thank you for rescuing me, Skylander. I am the Chiefess here in Woodboro. You have come just in time. I am afraid that the ancient elementals are in grave danger. Now that Chaos knows where to find them, you must go protect them and see to it they return here safely. If any harm were to come to them, it would be disastrous for all of Skylands. Find Tessa when you are ready to travel. She knows the way to the first elemental, the ancient Flashfin.
I can't believe we're actually going to get to see the ancient Flashfin in person. Are you ready to go to Mudwater Hollow and find him, Skylander? The secret cove is just ahead, home to the ancient known as the Flashfin.
I thought he'd be taller.
Hey, little fellas, you're kinda cute for fish. Have you seen this ancient flashy what's-a is it?
Flashfin! Oh, isn't it exciting that we get to be this close? You've almost reached the Flashfin, Skylander. You just have to save him.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Grumblebum Thrasher.
And crunch.
Whenever magic is performed...
Crushed it!
Well, them pesky piranha keep sinking their teeth in these two bridges and popping them. Would you help me out and catch all 3 of those blue piranhas?
Move the bobber to try and catch the fish. Press the button to reel in your fish.
Now that the fish are out of the water, I can build you a bridge all quick like.
The place to come out of my shell.
Life spell punk.
No bark and all bite! Munch and crunch! Yo, button in! Crashing through!
Grumble Bum Rock Shooter.
No bark and all bite! Locked and loaded! Ha 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 ha!
Hi, Skylander. There's a fish at my secret fishing spot here that ate some amazing treasure. You want to see if you can catch it?
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone. Avoid the eels. If you touch them, you will lose your fish.
Another one for the zoo.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
I'll take you down the river, Skylander, but my steering wheel is as useless as a catfish on a bicycle. You can move to one side or the other to help me navigate. Well, I think you kind of like it around these parts. My family's been here, glory be, for about as long as we can think back. Probably has something to do with the ancient elementals protecting us all these years. My grandpappy, he used to say the flash fin keeps things from getting fishy. Of course, he used to say lots of things like fish don't paddle and a watched bobber never bobs. He was a funny one, my grandpappy. Lots of gillies say I'm a lot like him, But I don't know, he was the sort of feller who never knew when to keep quiet. That's one problem I never had. No, sir, I swear on the magic of the volcano, I'm a feller who knows when to keep his yap from flapping. Yes, sirree, that's me, the strong and silent type. Nobody ever has to tell me to put a fish hook in it. I know when I'm done talking. When I'm done talking, I'm done. I ain't saying one more word. In fact, that's now. I'm done talking. Not one more word. I'm done. I said what I have to say, and I'm finished now. This here gate ain't gonna open without that gear that's missing. Should be a spare up in that fishing shack. When you're done, I'll meet you back at the boat.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Better luck next time to you.
Oh, I had a spare gear, but a fish done swallowed her up on me. You're gonna have to catch it. That there's the gear, all right. Just slap that fish right on the gate.
Mighty fine job, Skylander. Hop in, and we'll keep on keeping on. Never did figure out why they call these things locks, 'cause I never had no trouble getting in. Let me tell you, Skylander, this river used to be calm like a sleeping tadpole until them greebles started dumping in mines. Well, sit back a spell, Skylander, and let me give you some advice about dealing with opponents in the arena. You see, an arena battle is 50% physical and 75% psychological. You can win battles with all the power of your mind if you do it right. Now, one of my best psyche outs was a thing we called the bug-eyed cobra. What you do is you stare him down and you blow your eyes out real big and crazy like. Then you flex your back, pop out your latissimus dorsi muscles, and pow! You're all swelled up like a hooded cobra, and your opponent is scared buggy-like. Now, back in my gladiatorial days, I was a mite bigger than I am now. You see, my lats was something fierce to look upon. I could do 100 pull-ups with 2 bog hogs hanging on my legs. That's a factual story, Skylander. Left into my heart. just the luck. Another gear's gone missing. Maybe it's up inside that lock.
Winning the fight!
Up round that bend, we're gonna run smack into the Gilly Village. I don't set foot there too often.
This bamboo is shooting through!
Now, when you're battling in the arena, don't go rushing in all willy-nilly like. You got to have some strategy. Without strategy, you're like a sugar bat with a pile of carrots, bitter, confused, and hungry, and soon to be unconscious. Now, learn from me, Skylander, because back when I was the undefeated champion in the arenas, I was set to go fin-to-toe with Hook-Nose Hammer Knuckle, a feller who could knock you out just by cracking his knuckles in your general direction. And I had nary a plan in sight. We went round and round that arena for what must have been 2-3 days trading legendary blows, and I gotta be honest with you, I was getting a bit tired, so I concocted me some strategy right there on the spot. I did. Bet Hook knows I was strong enough I could knock myself out with 2 punches. He laughed and bet me he was a stronger one who could knock himself out with 1 punch. As it turns out, he was right. Winter bond knockout I was. Factual story, Skylander, left in the heart.
Nothing new for the bamboo!
This here's as close as I can go, but you can still get there. Watch out for trouble.
There's trash in the place!
like that?
You saved us, Skylander. And now this here magic circle is working again. You can take the magic circle to the ancient flash fin. There's plenty folk around here want to thank you. Why don't you look around the village?
Super Spring!
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Hey! What are you doing to my poor bog hog?
Evilized bog hog.
You have to save my little bog hog! Look what they did to my pal there with them crystals! Bess, you're okay! Thanks, Skylander. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Getting paid in the shade.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, heap of dough.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Better luck next time. Yeah! Coming through.
Thanks for helping.
Face front, Skylander. You gotta knock out all 4 crystals to help the flash fin.
Another one for the zoo.
Awesome job, Skylander. 2 more to go.
Almost there. You can do this.
I knew you could do it.